Oh, fucking.
So
Hello.
we're back, huh? I see.
AJ, you're gonna love this actually. The homeless guy in the game I'm making. Voiced
Oh
by
shit, I
Carl,
was muted on stream. Fuck.
That's good.
is basically just like a more homeless looking Columbo.
Yeah, I wanted to go to the meeting, but then I think I probably forgot. Because I forgot
you
to plug in meetings Monday. And then Oblivion took me, probably.
Probably. It was, to be fair,
Oblivion
it was pretty
has
early
taken
for
you?
guys. I think it was like 3. No, I think it was like 10 a.m. for you guys.
Oh, okay.
Oh
then,
yeah,
no.
there's no.
I did 3 p.m. in my head. I'm like, oh yeah, no, afternoon would be good.
Yeah,
No.
that's what I
3
also
p.m.
thought.
for the
And then I
British.
was like, oh, it's in the morning and I'm not available. Rest in peace.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna try and arrange another one where I can hopefully get more people.
Yeah,
and
that's
you guys
fair.
can meet the artists and some of the VAs. Will, our VA for the main character, he was there, and it's really funny because everyone was like, "Are you sure this is the main VA?" I'm like, "Yep,"
Are you sure?
What do you mean, are you sure?
Is this?
because he sounds nothing like his character.
Oh,
That's funny. I mean, that's what voice
Wait.
acting is.
yeah.
He's phenomenal. I love him.
Yeah, if anything, I'd be like, that's a good thing.
Yeah, exactly. That means bro got range.
Yeah, he's great. Like, he sounds like a posh Englishman almost.
Mhm.
And then obviously he sounds like a gritty New York.
Mm.
You see,
just
crime
that
doesn't pay. It takes time.
You would be
Yeah.
shocked at how close you actually are, AJ. Have you listened to the audio?
No, I haven't. I haven't checked. it
Nah,
out.
Oh
it's
my
just
god, I have to send you the
AJ
audio.
has the
Like
backup.
you are
No,
closer than you think.
I have to like chameleon him. I have to listen and I was like analyze. him,
Yeah,
like, oh,
yeah.
I can replace him if something happens. Don't worry. I'm here. Depends on the New Yorker.
Yeah.
I can get like accents right, like I've said before, but it's just like if I don't get the dialect, it's just the accent. So it's not great.
But yeah, I
So
guess
what do you read?
we're gonna get fucking right into it.
We have to solve the case. Well, not solve the case. we
Yeah,
have to defend
there's
the
no
case.
shot we're gonna freaking finish the case today.
Yeah, but you know what would be useful?
Hmm.
Being able to fucking see shit.
Yeah, I didn't open the game yet.
That is
Oh my
crazy.
God.
Unprofessional.
Okay, I'm not gonna open the game. It's gonna have sound, and I have music on right now.
No, how would I know that?
That's great.
Low class streamer.
Ain't no
Low
way.
class.
Okay,
no
dude.
pass.
All right, calm down.
No class.
Oh my god.
Major
on.
list streamer.
I went from ashy, nasty to classy.
Nah.
That's
Biggie
crazy.
said. As Biggie
Alright,
once
let me
said.
put that
Biggie, Biggie,
also
Biggie.
on stream. Oh, it's already on stream. Alright. I forgot that it's
Biggie is
automatic.
Getting ready off. the
Yeah, I know. Shut up, fuck up.
Get it up. Shout out to fuck up. What
Yeah,
the fuck?
shut up, fuck up.
Shut up, fuck up.
Now I'm becoming a fucking New Yorker. Even though,
That's what
technically.
I think of that.
Alright.
Thank you, AJ. Thank you.
Okay.
I was kind of scared.
Fuck, I'm Irish. Okay, we're
Real.
grand.
Oh god, I didn't even think of what voices I'm doing for them, huh?
We don't have the hot guy
Yeah, rip.
because Evan's not here.
What?
Who's
Yeah,
talking?
cause,
Oh,
well,
yeah,
the
Vaughn.
vampire. Hold on.
Oh yeah, fuck.
What a
Okay.
fucking disappointment.
Whoa.
I
He's my
hate
husband.
him. He's my husband.
Whoa.
I mean,
I'm
he is.
alive. He is. I have the paper to prove it. You can't deny
That
shit.
AJ's the husband of your husband?
No.
Oh
No, that's Carlos.
I see.
Yeah.
I'm the
You're the
more
side
lovable
bitch.
side lover. Yeah, I'm the more lovable side lover.
I'm the side bitch.
Nah,
Well,
you're
actually, no. He's my side bitch, even though I have no one.
you do
Hey, yeah,
have
Baldur's
someone. You
gay.
got Carlos. Carlos is your
Oh yeah,
fucking.
true. Never
Carlos
mind.
is your
Somebody,
wife.
Carlos
somebody
is my
let
wife.
Evan know
Evan's my
Carlos is
side bitch.
cheating on him.
He knows he's not. Carlos is a
He knows
rambunctious
that
type.
well.
Carlos
He
is.
Carlos
knows.
has a harem for himself. It's fine.
Mhm.
He does. It's
I mean, he's
true.
still dead though.
That's true. He did steal my literal boyfriend.
People are gonna like people out of stream is like, what is this nastiness going on? On this?
It's
What
not
the hell is going on
nasty.
in the
It's
quality
silly.
of the steaks
What is
chat?
this harem? All right, so who's gonna be Cheeks?
Yeah,
You
Van
can take
Cheeks.
Cheeks.
Come
'cause
on, cheek.
I can do the witnesses, your names and occupations.
Yeah,
You
sure.
can take him
That's
wrong.
Who's gonna be homo?
Oh yeah, hold on. I forgot. We had a bunch of juries, but we didn't set up the
Well, we kinda
the
Oh yeah, these
witnesses.
people. Can I
Oh yeah, the
can I
witnesses.
be the like big sexy man?
The what?
Big sexy man.
The
that
guy
the
right
big
the guy
sexy man.
who's mewing right now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
I want to
hate
be the
this.
Chad.
All right, you'll be the Chad, but hold on. Hold on.
Write that down. Write that down. Daniel, I'm such a catch.
It's true, he is. Anyway, no, not you.
Couch you.
All right.
You outlast
Now
this trial.
now I got the fucking the randomizer. Here you go. I was ready for it.
Oh, God.
All right, so it's
Fuck, I need to be right back.
okay. Well, it can't be Snes, so it's you, AJ.
So I'm a homeless man too.
Yeah.
My name is, well, everyone calls me Rebel. I drive an omnibus in the East End.
Fuck's sake.
Well, it's
Snes
supposed to be
left.
Snes, so I'll be
Yeah, I
him.
know, it's crazy.
Bruce Fairplay. I'm a banker in the city. That'll be you, Kitty.
My name's First. Lady First. I make hats for gents.
It's Evan.
Okay. That is
It is
Evan.
Evan.
This is literally Evan.
Blonde Evan.
Let's begin by confirming the facts. I'm awesome. 3 days ago, at a short time after 10
True.
o'clock in the evening. All of you present in the stand were in an omnibus and witness to the aforementioned incident. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Quite right.
Yes, sir. That's right, sir.
I got the judge too.
Yeah.
Very well, then. Let's proceed to your formal testimonies, please. Each of you will tell the court precisely what you saw.
Okay.
I don't
No, sir.
Well, you didn't like it?
What the witnesses saw.
What the witness?
It was the last bus of the evening, so I had a few customers. I remember it well. It was fucking cold.
The victim and the man accused of killing him would sat next to each other inside the bus. I can't read. Then, out of the blue, the accused just reach over and plunge a knife right into his guts.
Oh,
That's right. He stabbed him. I screamed, I did. Couldn't help it. Okay, this guy's overly British now.
As soon as I heard the scream, I stopped my bus. I was gonna whip his ass. And then I saw it too.
Real? I like how he's southern.
yeah. I can't do.
It's a
I guess I could do that.
It's okay, it's fine.
What the ambiguous?
Unambiguous.
Yeah.
Unambiguous testimony, I must say. He did it.
exactly, my lord? These men witnessed the incident in the omnibus with their own eyes.
No, they didn't.
I'd like to ask a question, if I may.
No.
Yes, Counsel?
Well, this testimony makes absolutely no sense to me whatsoever.
Why not?
Well, the incident took place inside a moving carriage, didn't it?
As has been clearly stated from the outset, yes.
Well, in that case, how could those two witnesses possibly have seen what happened? There's no way they could have seen the inside of a moving carriage.
Oh, I'm gonna get racist.
No.
Quaint. I'd read that civilization in the Eastern Islands nations was a good century behind our own.
Alright, calm down. Okay,
Told you.
Zeeks.
I told you what I was about to do. But you're here in London yourself. Are you really so... omnibuses?
Ignorant?
Ignoramus?
True. Also, why the fuck would I know about such like a freaking
Right,
obscure
took a
thing
taxi there.
for no reason? It-
Do you not use your eyes
It-
when you walk around?
I mean,
No.
he hasn't really had a chance to fucking walk around. He got to London,
He
went
just
to
got
meet the fucking Chief Justice,
Yeah.
and then
There'll be no
he was
carriages
like, "Yo,
out
get a
around.
taxi."
That'll be no carriages.
huh?
Tell me, my Nepalese friend.
Nipponese
have
friend,
you
he says.
even traveled in an omnibus?
Bro calls me a slur and then says friend. Yeah, that'll.
Have you, my Nipponese friend?
Tell me, my nip.
My nippa?
No,
no.
no.
Well, we only arrived in London this morning.
No matter.
Nah, stop being racist.
No
Is this
matter.
motherfucker about to turn around and say that the carriage is made of glass?
This is the Cinderella carriage.
I
This
think
I've,
motherfucker made a pumpkin.
the implication is that they were inside it, but
But then, if the two were sat at the back of the bus, how could they have witnessed?
I have no fucking clue. That's another thing. And that's
We're about to
inconsistent.
find out. I've arranged for us all to see for ourselves the actual scene of the crime.
What do you mean the
That is,
actual scene of the fucking crime?
They put the
actual
car
scene.
in here. They got the car indoors?
Put the car in the.
A carriage is designed to be moved, after all. Presumably, you understand that.
Okay,
much.
but what are you gonna do? Put a whole carriage in the fucking courtroom?
Do you want to
Imagine
tempt
just
me?
getting a Honda Civic in the middle of the courtroom.
That's what I'm saying.
This is a Honda Civic.
Yes.
Show me. Omnibus in which this bloody crime took place is here today, in this very building.
How'd you
Your
put
Honor,
that
can
in
we
there?
go down
I
to the
told you.
bathroom?
What?
It's a Legally Blonde reference.
Oh, I haven't watched that movie in so long.
Your Honor, get the omnibus from storage unit in the back.
For real. Here? What? The entire carriage?
Bailiff?
Whack his pee-pee.
Where are we dropping, boys?
Bring forth the stricken omnibus.
He has to carry it.
How the fuck
There
did
it
you
is.
put that in there?
Simply. You see, there's enough space. They even split the board in half.
Okay. So that's an omnibus. The omnibus. I can't believe they could bring something so enormous in here. Great Britain's courtrooms are amazing.
Humongous.
As you can
Um,
see. What were you gonna say?
As a member of Great Britain, no, they ain't getting that motherfucking thing up
Yeah,
there. The
that's what
amount of
I'm thinking
steps,
too. I'm like, how the fuck are you gonna get that
the,
shit through the door?
the amount of steps in going up to any fucking courtroom, nevertheless one this fucking fancy in London, you ain't getting that shit up to the second floor.
Well,
Apparently,
nowadays, but back in the day,
Yeah.
they just did this.
AJ, half of our fucking country's still around from back then.
No, but that like they did it.
I mean half.
I mean, like, London doesn't really update the old buildings because historical important.
Yeah, but also like, I mean, this is the Old Bay. I don't think isn't the Old Bay like it's not technically real, but it's like it's based off of something that's real, isn't it? I remember or not.
Yeah,
Okay.
but there's still a ton of fucking steps there.
I
They
see.
just simply. They
Back
have a
in the
ramp
days,
back.
London was a real place. So real.
Mhm.
Yeah, back in the day.
A nice
not
burn,
real
Daniel.
anymore.
Good one.
It's not even a burn, it's just kind of true. It's just a shithole now.
As you can see, the omnibus is pulled by 2 horses and can carry up to 8 passengers.
So where'd this motherfucker die?
4 passengers seated inside in the enclosed cabin, and another 4 on the rooftop deck, but above. He died inside, I think.
Yeah, he died inside.
Or at least the picture was there. Every Londoner knows that the best views of the city's architecture and sights are to be had from the top of an omnibus.
Okay, but if they were inside, there's no fucking way that anyone was seeing that happen.
These aren't tinted. They just forgot the gradient on them.
Lamo.
He just forgot the texture.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah,
What?
like. Still, where the fuck would they have seen this from?
Because those motherfuckers are tall.
Well,
And I should point out to our foreign guests that there is a skylight in the roof, allowing a view of the interior from the seats above.
okay.
That'll do it.
That explains
that
some of it. Ah, a skylight. Oh.
He just looked at us. What? The penny drops at last, I see. These 2 gentlemen were occupying the rooftop seat on this omnibus when the murder took place. That is how they came to witness the grim incident. Through the skylight.
I mean, it's much more likely that they saw him removing the knife and just assumed that knife
Or
were going
holding
in.
it.
There, yeah. No.
Ah, that makes perfect sense. Except it doesn't. What
you
kind of
imagine
fucking
looking down?
omnibus has a like glass skylight on
Just to
the
make sure
fucking
people
floor?
are okay below them.
I guess.
I mean,
And people looking up to the sky, you know?
Putting your feet on there.
No, I'm talking about the people below.
I guess.
You want to see the sky while they ride the omnibus.
Well, Council, this is a first. In all my years behind the bench, I've never experienced the crime scene itself being brought into the courtroom.
Skillisher.
Well,
That's where the feet enjoyer comes from, I see. No!
No.
Started
No.
for London, yeah. There are a number of important clues remaining inside the carriage, my lord. I would like to submit the omnibus itself as evidence.
Okay, I mean, technically
That is the
that's already evidence, but alright, okay.
That is the prosecution's wish.
Holy shit. Very well. I see no reason why not. This omnibus is hereby formally accepted as a witness.
A witness? Alright.
Interview that.
Get the testimony.
I can't believe it. The entire crime scene entered as evidence? I guess you could be Susato, Kitti. Because I forgot I'm also Susato. I forgot.
Yes, Great Britain is simply extraordinary.
I could help myself a lot by giving that omnibus a thorough examination, seeing that it's here.
Bonk.
Let us continue with the proceedings then. The cross-examination, counsel.
Pray don't expect this Nipponese stray to understand the intricacies of a British court's cross-examination rights.
Alright, calm down.
Jesus.
He's stupid. He's dumb. Even though I almost couldn't say intricacies.
Yeah. Alright, my first cross-examination in British court.
Jeez.
Focus, Ryunosuke, focus!
Are you okay? Why'd you slap yourself so hard?
I gotta beat myself.
What?
Whoa.
Alright. Okay, here. A few customers sat next to each other. Wait, next to each other?
Yes. Jesus.
And you saw them through the skylight in the roof of the carriage. That's right. When you sit up on the top deck, the window's right there at your feet.
That's not
On
next to,
one
sir.
side, sure.
Yeah. There was a lamp on the inside, so it was a pretty good view. The two of them were wearing hats, and I couldn't exactly make out their faces. But there's not a shred of doubt in my mind that it was Mr. McGuilty. How can you be so sure? Well, how can I put it politely? McGuilty's a gentleman of rather small stature. He's a short king. I couldn't have mistaken him for anyone else.
Let's not
As
forget
if
that
there's
when-
like only one short king in the UK at any time.
Yes.
It has to be, otherwise they get misidentified. Let's not
Guilty
forget.
of murder, Your Honor. On what grounds? He is
He
short,
looked like him.
Your Honor.
He looked like it.
A short ass.
Fair enough, guilty.
Let's not forget that when the vehicle came to a halt, the only people inside the enclosed cabin were the deceased Mr. Mason and Mr. McGuilty. There is no room for doubt here.
I really wish there was.
Oh, jeez.
You just reach out over and plunge a knife right into his guts. I guess I might as well press this.
Why'd you skip my testimony?
Because there's no important shit in it. Fuck you.
Oh, okay.
You actually saw the exact moment it happened? Didn't I testify to that? Or are you fair dinkum, hard-working city banker considered what? Or are fair dinkum, hard-working city bankers not considered trustworthy these days? Bankers are never trustworthy, dog. Oh, no, I didn't mean that.
I mean, but look at him. He has the beard and everything.
Oh, shit.
Exactly.
I'm actually a
Looks like
bootlicker. I love capitalism.
I don't like the double G on the.
Yeah. Why did you have to acknowledge it?
Because you're so potent at me,
I was
like back up like Ryunosuke, like he dead.
I'm sorry. That was a fucked up, like, oh Jesus.
Oh, jeez.
Still looking for
Yeah. This is no good. I've really got his backup. Perhaps you could tell. I don't remember
Oh,
who
who's
was it.
this?
Oh, I think it was Snes.
Yes, of course.
God
Fucking
damn it.
hell.
Oh,
Hold on. Who was it?
I can
Alright,
do
it's
it.
you,
I'm not saying
Kitti.
anything at the moment.
Yeah, it's you.
My lord.
Juror number 3? What's the meaning of this?
My mind is made up, my lord. Completely and utterly made up.
I see.
Dog, we're in the middle of something. Made up about what? Stabbing
I
me?
don't like the stinking rich. Never have.
Wait, he might cook?
They're always up to something or other that they shouldn't be. Every one of them. And that little leprechaun of a man is no exception. Well, he can't fool me.
Oh, it's good
Calm down.
for a
Become
real
more
world
and more-
contest, but we're losing. No. We need to save this rich man.
What the fuck? Bro is putting fire. Bro is having straight magical powers right now. What the fuck?
Nah, he's just that strong.
There's no point wasting time listening to any more of this. That's my opinion on the matter anyway. Shut the fuck up.
Except no. Who was that guy?
I think that was you.
Okay. No, actually, that was Kitti. I remember.
This is good, yeah.
That is precisely what I was going to say.
Yeah, real shit.
Fuck this man. As the foreman of the jury, it is my duty to set a good example to my fellow jurors.
You can't just
Following
haste.
the other juror. Yeah.
As a fellow juror, I'm going to be a sheep. It's like, what the fuck are you talking about?
He said set the example. The other dude went first.
What is happening here?
Read the textbook.
Let me see. Ah, yes. It seems that's how the members of the jury give their verdicts.
With fire? We're doing straight sorcery?
Apparently, yes. White for innocent and black for guilty.
Whoa.
As the 6 members of the jury make up their minds about the case, one by one, they each cast a ball of fire into the great scales of justice, as we saw a moment ago.
So, if those enormous scales fall completely to the black side, does that mean...
We kill him.
I mean, yeah.
Let's do our very best to make sure that doesn't happen.
He is going to be hanged if we don't fucking...
No,
Do
we
this.
hang him.
Oh, shit.
The rich get eaten around here.
Ugh.
Straight up shank him, Ryunosuke.
No, I don't want to kill a man.
Too late.
Now I'm even more worried than I was before. I gotta become a murderer?
You
No.
gotta murder a man.
That's what true justice is. Murder.
Very well. The court acknowledges the change, and the jury stands. Counsel for the defense, please continue with your cross-examination.
Ugh. This is a nightmare.
But you're late.
That's right, he stabbed him. I screamed at it, couldn't help it.
Oh, come on, he didn't even say anything there.
You stabbed him, you say? And you were sitting on that roof deck, were you?
Yeah, that's right, sir. I was up on the roof seats. I remember seeing the little gent sitting next to the fellow that was stabbed. I'd been thinking about a new hat design, you see, so I was just gazing absent-mindedly around. But then I happened to look down through the skylight.
There's a twink.
Yeah, there's a twink.
It was sticking right out of his belly. That huge, great knife.
Why is he blushing like that?
Maybe he likes.
He
huge,
really likes
pointy things
murder.
sticking in people.
Yeah, very interesting.
Oh, a grim sight indeed.
Are you
Guilty.
like significantly louder than last
You are?
time? Yeah. Hold
I
on.
don't fucking know.
Yeah, I'm just lowering you. You're like
Yeah, that's
weirdly
fair.
louder. Oh, what the fuck?
I don't
You're
know.
lowered,
I
idiot.
sound like ass.
Yeah, and now you're. Oops! I just dropped my fucking mic.
You said yeah. I sound like ass is fucked up.
Yeah, you're too loud. You're too loud.
I'm too fucking
Whoa!
loud.
What the fuck are you doing with your mic, AJ?
That's what you did. Sorry, I dropped my mic.
AJ's always fucking up his
It's too loud.
right? AJ's always giving his microphone grief.
Stop beating
that's
up your mic.
I was just copying your example.
Nah, I just dropped it. Okay, not the same.
That's crazy.
I beat my mic.
Yeah, I'll take her and Osuke back.
Yeah.
You good?
Nah, I didn't. I
Okay.
didn't read that.
Ooh.
No, I'm asking if your mic is good.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay. It didn't help me at all.
I got a whole ass omnibus in here, Snes.
Crazy?
Yeah. I just brought in an omnibus.
The jury looks like they're even more convinced my client did it than they were before. Sorry, I'm like not locked in. What the fuck was that reading?
I don't know. Don't worry about it. That appears to have made everyone even more dubious that Mr. McGuilty is telling the truth.
Mr. McGuilty.
Yeah, I was about to say Mr. McGuilty.
Guilted?
I was actually going to say Mr. McGuilty.
Mr.
It
McGuilty.
ain't no way. Even Sato's convinced.
Yeah. If only we had some evidence to counter their suspicions.
You have none, Mr. First.
Oh, yes, sir.
Is this the knife you saw?
Oh, good grief. Yes, that's it. The very one, sir.
Is that?
Yes, Counsel. This is the blade that was driven into the victim's belly like a stake through the heart.
Alright, stop with your
Knife
vampire
to the
shit.
gut.
It's to die for.
Whoa.
Bro.
That is a blade of a considerable size, Counsel. It's like a fucking sword.
I mean, that
Yeah,
looks...
Can you infuse it?
Yeah, it's crazy. It's almost like a short sword or something.
I mean, it's a knife, sword, dagger.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
that
a
is
dagger.
Too short to be a short sword.
You're right. It's more like a dagger. But also the fucking hilt is so large. Why is that hilt so large? It's almost the
Is it
same.
double-sided?
It's almost like the same fucking shit. Same
Yeah, that's what I'm
size.
saying. Is it double-sided?
No idea.
It's the extra length.
Extra girth.
Extra girth
No.
on my dagger, please.
She be girthing on my dagger till I.
I stab.
Like fucking die.
It is. And furthermore, the scabbard is emblazoned prominently with a certain initial. The letter M, which seems oddly.
That is the vaguest fucking initial on Earth, dog. Come
It is
on.
a-
Are you
initial.
sure it's not a W? Are you sure it's not a W?
What? What gilded? Who's in
I
there?
don't fucking know.
Waluigi.
Wario?
Waluigi!
Wah.
Well, actually, his symbol is a reversed L, so that wouldn't work.
That's
Yeah.
true. It would be
Please no.
Wario.
Double Luigi.
It's Wario.
Yeah, it could be Wario, actually.
Are
I'd
we
fucking
sure it
believe
wasn't Mario?
Whoa.
I'm
Hello,
trying to frame
Wario.
Wario.
I already said that.
Yeah, I know.
M for Magnus, perhaps, or McGilded, possibly. Take your pick.
Bro, do you know how many bitches with an M in their name? Shut
But
up.
on the bus, on the omnibus,
What?
it doesn't matter how many M's are around.
Yeah, okay, Mr.
I make
Racist.
I make G's. I make
bands. That's what I make.
Okay.
W for Weezer.
Weezer.
Well.
Exactly.
It seems this particular big name in London made a magnificent mistake.
Nah.
The weakest slap.
But there are M's everywhere. like, yes, like Mason.
Damn.
Shut
No.
the fuck up.
This blade is far too extravagant for a poor brickmaker to have owned.
Whoa, why you assume he's poor?
Did you see his fit?
He was the greatest
That's
brickmaker
kinda
in
fucked up.
London, man. What the fuck? You telling me he doesn't
Dude.
make any dough?
No.
He makes bricks.
That doesn't make
Makes
any
brick.
fucking sense.
You make shit brick houses. He's poor. And I hate
How
him.
could you? Are you sure?
No, this weapon of murder almost certainly belongs
No.
to the accused.
You're not sure then?
No, I'm not sure. But you have to convince me.
What the hell? Okay, I'll try.
That's your job as a Nipponese.
Whoa.
Don't fucking call me that, please.
What are you then?
A
Just
nip.
Japanese is fine. What the fuck did you say?
Keep it up, man.
Nah.
Oh my god.
I don't want to hear anything about the liquor incident.
Huh?
Yeah, you missed it. You missed it. Shit was wild.
But
Not conclusive, but certainly compelling, Counsel. The
what
he
if
did it
it's
weapon.
for murder?
My lord. Oh.
Wait, that was me. Sorry.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah.
My lord.
if
Nah.
you-
Oh my fucking
Oh my
god.
fucking god.
You're killing me, Smalls.
Brother, can I take her back or are you fucking taking her?
Okay,
brother?
okay, take her. Golly.
God damn. My lord, if you'll give me the interruption.
Many people already doing it anyway, so go ahead, girl number 2.
Hey, no
What you asking me for?
Mr. McGuilty is a pillar of society and a gentleman. And a gentleman's word should be. What the fuck is that word? Sacrosanct.
Sacked in my balls.
Sacked in my balls. However,
The sacred sack.
the sacred sack?
Yeah.
That's crazy. Those of us in ill service must know. Oh, wait. Those of us in service know we must accept hard truths. Whoa, what are you about to do? Dispose of the rubbish. What the fuck is she gonna do?
This man's fucking
You're about to
trash.
see.
They're firebenders, all of them.
Yeah.
As you can see, that
What the fuck?
as you can see, the light side is up and the dark side's down. Dark side means we're losing.
Well, we'll get that right. She said
fuck.
black is guilty, white is innocent.
I mean, when has that ever not been the
Oh.
case?
No, you're so right. Joseph. I don't wish to cause offense, but I like to eradicate traces of filth and grime.
Who is
Okay.
this? Is that me?
No. I have painstakingly typed every word uttered here and today and cross-reference all the facts. As such, I am now in a position to draw the only logical conclusion.
There you go.
Alright, calm
It's
down.
literally so over.
I don't think it could get any lower.
Again.
It can.
Like 2 more.
That's 4 out of 6 jury members who've proposed a guilty verdict. There are only 2 left.
We've had it. Every time I press these witnesses for more information, just make the situation worse.
Nevertheless, What we need more than anything at the moment is more information. We're still very much in the dark.
I suppose I'll just have to keep pressing these witnesses, knowing that more sparks may well fly.
We mustn't give up hope that we'll uncover something that will give us a way to fight back.
But alright, I'll keep trying.
But you better not give up on me.
I can't give up. I just need to keep calm and listen to the witnesses' statements again.
I guess I might as well press him because I didn't press him.
Oh, now you want to press my shit?
What exactly did you see?
Now you want to know what I saw, huh? Oh, well, sir, it would be the passenger. Sir, yes, the collapse on the floor he was.
Are you cold?
Yes, freezing.
And by the passenger, obviously you are referring to the victim, Mr. Mason, the poor maker.
Bruh.
Okay, first off,
Put some respect on my mans.
I can't, he's dead.
does he have a fucking whip?
I'm with
Yes.
and
For the horse.
and then the passenger and then the knife in his hand. This
That's fucked up.
By the other passenger, obviously you are referring to the accused, Mr. Magnus McGuilty.
and then the plunged it down like this, stabbing the other passenger in the belly.
Oh, but
Oh,
that's out of
really?
sequence.
What?
But that's out of sequence because that proposes that
Yeah, he stabbed him
The-
next to him.
well, not just that, but it's proposing that first screamed before Mason was stabbed.
Nah, because he said he's... the guy, the twink man, he said that he screamed after.
Exactly. So,
Yeah.
but what I'm saying is that the driver is proposing that he saw the stabbing, which he couldn't have done if he only reacted to first scream.
Oh yeah, I guess.
I
Y'all are
guess
in
so.
agreement. Y'all are in agreement, yeah.
Order!
I did not hear that
Yeah,
second
but-
one.
No, yeah, I faded off. I turned away.
What?
Still did not hear it.
That was the point.
It was a bit.
It was a bit. It is hard to believe of one of the London's greatest philanthropists, but this is damning indeed.
The law knows philanthropists, my lord. Only the innocent and the guilty.
Okay.
And he's guilty. Just clarifying. Good deeds mean nothing when overshadowed by evil. The truth means everything.
It ain't more, sir. The truth. I'm no liar.
Alright, so when it happened, the only two people in the enclosed cabin area are the victim and the defendant. And so help me, 3 whole people witnessed the man I'm trying to defend do the deed.
I don't like to be pessimistic, but we do seem to be in a rather difficult situation here.
What am I supposed to think here?
Get your shit together, Ryunosuke.
I'm fucking trying! Is Mr. McGuilty really
Well-
innocent?
I mean,
Damn.
first said that he was daydreaming. The driver was driving,
Mm-hmm.
which only really leaves the banker.
Mm-hmm.
But what reason would he have to be watching inside?
Money!
He wouldn't be watching inside the cabin, he'd be looking around. So,
Yeah. I don't know. He didn't say.
That's
He
what
didn't
we're
say
here to
he.
find out.
He didn't say he specifically witnessed the stabbing either. He just kind of said that like
He saw the
he
aftermath.
saw them and then he saw the aftermath.
They saw the lunch
Yeah.
happen.
So no one actually saw the stabbing take place because the
Well,
only person
apparently
saying that
other
they saw the
than-
stabbing. Well, yeah, the only person saying that they saw the stabbing was the driver, which isn't possible because he reacted to First's
He was
scream.
driving.
Exactly. So, First screaming after when seeing the knife in the body was what alerted the driver. So the driver did not see it. That's a lie. First was
Yeah.
daydreaming, so he didn't see the stabbing. And Mr. Banker is saying that he saw the aftermath. So
Yeah.
no one actually saw
The actual stabbing.
the
Yeah.
actual deed.
Now we have to bring it up.
Before we jump to conclusions, our first task should be to gather information. We need to understand the case much better than we do at the moment.
Yes, you're absolutely right.
You're wrong.
Let's listen to the witnesses' statements again, a little more carefully this time.
I think the only one we didn't impress is the first domain one.
Because you hate me!
Well, okay.
You hate me!
Hold on. Where's the... I don't want to present. Wait, hold on.
What are you asking?
No, I just wanted to look at my evidence right now.
So he's saying that he saw the stabbing. First is saying that he stabbed him, but when he was pressed for more, he was saying that he was looking around because he was getting inspiration for his hats.
HRG. Tab.
Like this? No. How do I fucking...
Pull up evidence.
Okay. Oh. As soon as I heard the scream, I saw my bus, and then I saw it too. Oh, okay, now he's saying that. Let me press that. What exactly does he see? Oh, sorry. I'm
Bro?
sorry. I just straight stole that.
Yeah, that's fine. Just take it from me. It's okay.
Oh, I was still
You said
locking
it,
in.
just move on.
Yeah, I know. I was just still locked in.
What's happening to you? There's like two different voices coming out of you.
Sometimes it happens. Don't worry about it.
Oh, you want me to read this again?
Oh, okay. I didn't know. Okay. I thought we. What was the thing? I thought. Yeah, we already read that.
Right. Whoa. Okay. Maybe you can present the
Oh, yeah.
autopsy because didn't he say it's a single stab wound? No, go to the autopsy report. Single stab wound.
Yeah.
No, but that's it. He would have stabbed him one time.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
just.
but his first statement says that he saw that the victim was on the floor and
Yeah.
that the guy had the knife in his hand. But the other two are saying that they saw him stab him when he was on the seat.
I'm just looking at the thing right now. Just
And there's there's no window.
Yeah, hold on.
Phoenix, hey!
Oh, hey,
Seen
funny
that.
shit.
Phoenix, right? Omnibus.
Well, wait, actually, yeah. Can you see? I mean, they're probably not gonna
There's
put a
literally
fucking
no
blood stain on
physical
the
way for
inside.
him to see inside.
No, you
Well,
can.
look in the top.
Hold on. Well, let's open the door and go inside, shall we?
Yeah. Scene of a murder. It's horrible.
Because I swear to God, if the murder happened at the back, no, okay, so it was the front.
Yeah.
There's no fucking window though.
I mean, there is
Yeah,
a
he would not
window,
have been-
but how the fuck did the omnibus carrier fucking see it?
The driver?
Yeah. Cause how the fuck is he gonna see it? I can understand the freaking people, but how did the driver see it? There's no window or anything.
Wait, look above you.
No, that's just the skylight.
Do you
So
think
we
that's
will
how he
need to
saw
look.
it?
No, because the driver's at the back.
Yeah.
Well, he's at the front, underneath a little canopy.
Yeah.
Huh. That's blood that's soaked into the seats.
He
Just
pissed
victims,
himself, Your Honor.
obviously.
No, he shitted.
What? I think he
had-
was on his period.
Whoa. Yes, and that seat would be clearly visible from the roof deck.
Would you really stab someone in full view of the other passengers like that, I wonder?
Well, it was after dark. And there was a lamp.
There's still two people right in front of you.
Don't worry about it. And there was a lamp in here, so perhaps a culprit couldn't see anything outside through the skylight.
Whichever way you look at it, it doesn't seem like it was a planned attack.
Look at the wall behind. Okay, no.
Yeah, this is the poster from the exhibition that's due to start 6 months from now. A lot of focus being drawn to the Crystal Tower, the centerpiece of the whole exposition.
Okay, so that's not gonna come up later at all.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Ooh,
totally not.
the Crystal Tower is under construction already, I believe.
Someone's gonna fucking die in there.
People all over London must be fizzing with excitement at the prospect of such a grand event. I guess I might as well fucking look everything.
Yeah, that's the
Oh.
poster from the yep.
So it's the same thing. Yeah.
I guess.
Crystal Tower.
I don't know.
About the windows.
Yeah, because I wanted to see the notice and stuff. I don't think you can fuck with the windows.
Anything on the floor?
Nope.
What the fuck
Oh.
is that?
That's a drawer.
Yeah.
The seat has a handle, it seems.
Oh, for luggage and shit.
Looks like all sorts of equipment that might be needed to keep the omnibus running.
Feeding tubs, tools to repair wheels, blankets, horseshoeing tools. So it's a storage compartment for the coachman to keep his things, it seems.
There doesn't seem to be any space for passengers to stow their luggage, that's for sure.
Well, I don't imagine it would be very convenient for that purpose anyway. And there isn't on the other side. Okay.
I think we should see, like, if there's a way to actually properly see from the top.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do next.
Yeah, if you see at the front, there's a hooded area.
This?
That's where the driver would sit.
You
Yeah.
cannot fucking see shit from there.
Yeah, there's no shot. There's no
Yeah.
fucking window.
He would have to fly. He would have to basically like move over to the back of the bus.
Yeah.
You can certainly see the carriage through this opening, that's for sure.
Yes, and there's a lamp in there, the enclosed cabin. So I'm sure the witnesses could have been able to see quite clearly.
Oh, so they were on top?
Yeah, they were on
Yes.
the top.
Oh.
Oh, there's a latch
A latch.
on the sunroof.
I don't
Oh
think
yeah, there's a latch.
where I actually do not see.
Like a little tiny little
On the-
handle on the
Oh,
on the
that
fucking
thing.
skylight.
Yeah. There.
How we looking, ladies?
Yeah.
We've solved the case.
I mean, not yet.
Okay.
Okay, but it doesn't tell us more information about it. But yeah, that's about it. That's all I can
You can
look at.
select the driver's seat.
No, that's what I tried to do, but it doesn't want to.
Oh, okay. That's weird.
Anyway,
Let me check the dagger.
no, I haven't.
This is McGuilty's dagger.
What guild is?
Yeah. Can't be McGuilty because that's hard to decline.
Where?
True.
That part is the sheath, isn't it? Are you alright, Mr. Naruhodo?
Oh, yes. Sorry, I don't really like blades.
So you carry a katana with you.
Yeah, well,
That's my
That's his
boyfriend's
friend's.
soul. That's different.
My boyfriend's soul.
yeah. That's what he said, is the sword is
I
your
can't
soul.
take it back at now.
Of his family.
Yeah.
Oh. These don't seem like the words of a man with a large katana slung from his waist.
It's not a blade. That's Kazuo. So
That's what I
Oh
said.
my god.
That's incorrected.
I fucking said it. Anyway,
That's what I said.
there's no sense in delaying it. Let's see what the blade looks like.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I
It's a bloody blade.
Okay.
can't find anything out of place.
Well,
Nothing out of place.
Okay,
on that
my
part.
bad. I have to look specifically at the blood.
That's
I mean, that's-
not a
That's
deep.
lot of blood.
That's not a deep incision.
Yeah, that's not very deep. And that fucking sword is large,
Like-
so...
Like, yeah, it would hurt, but that's not that deep at all.
Yeah.
Well,
That
we
does
haven't
not
turned
look
it.
like the type of blood that would like make someone die.
Yeah.
No.
That looks like the type of blood which mostly trickled down but wasn't even that deep.
I'll take the expertise of the local stabber.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that wouldn't kill anyone.
It surely is blood. The victims.
An Englishman's
Okay, so
blood.
There's
looks
a weird
It's
little
blood.
like
What?
there's a weird little fucking bit of fluff or something on my screen.
Mhm.
So it just kind of looked like, but it's exactly where Sasato's mouth is,
Yeah.
like on the edge of her mouth.
Yeah.
Oh my
So it just
God.
looks like she's either fucking bleeding internally or she's just kind of doing the awkward smile face.
Mm-hmm.
And I
Okay.
pretty good noticed that.
Smirking?
Oh,
She's
man.
fucking smirking.
Why
Not
did
there,
bro
okay.
say an Englishman's blood looks like a Japanese man's blood? What are you
Yeah, what does that
talking
mean?
about?
What does that mean?
It means they're not blue blood. Remember,
They're
They're not blue blood guys.
the same.
we're the same.
Did you
underneath all
think
this
it
shit.
wouldn't? Are you racist, Mr. Ryunosuke?
That's not what I meant. Sorry, just that we only rise here in Great Britain. I'm finding it a little hard to adjust.
blood?
Yes, I understand. You fucking dumbass.
You
Rotate
rotated it all like that?
Oh, that's
Yeah,
Oh,
this
okay.
motherfucker did not die like that.
That is a Willy
not
Wonka
actually dead.
ass fucking W.
Yes, it's Willy Wonka.
It's Willy Wonka.
And
No, that
ornate
is very
letter
clearly an
and
M.
undeniably Mr. Magnus McGuilty's initial.
Like, you don't-
And it's beautifully gilded too. It must be very valuable, I should think.
Okay, hold up,
Mhm.
AJ.
Mhm.
Who is Herlock's Moriarty in this?
I don't know. I don't think. I'm not sure. It's been a minute, so I don't know if he has one. He just.
Anyway, that would be
Oh.
spoilers.
Who is it? It's actually
No, I mean I meant
Reno.
like the
Yo, Ma-
name, because like Moriarty. We've got Sherlock Holmes. He has the
True.
Moriarty. Like it might
Okay,
not
well,
be. It might be the
spoilers.
same.
It's
That's
the Wario version of Moriarty. Moriarty.
Ain't no way.
Moriarty.
Moriarty.
I'll say this. It's an interesting theory.
What is it?
Look at its M.
Wumbo.
If you turn it upside down, it becomes a W. That would change everything. Willy Wonka.
A W.
Willard or Wonka?
Yeah, it's one of
Reference
those.
to a
What?
reference to an Ace Attorney case.
Yeah.
Oh, no fun at all.
That wasn't that so crazy? Yes, it's one of those, turnabout cases. I'm sure of it.
Roll credits.
I'm afraid I don't know at all. But what I am sure of is that this is an M.
Oh, well, that I could see it was quickly quashed.
Yeah, you're fucking stupid. Actually.
Be like that.
Okay, just making sure there's nothing else I can...
Stab us in the eye.
Yeah, pointed directly at me.
Ah!
Get
I
it?
can see the blood floating.
Ah!
Bad rendering. Bad.
It's a very ceremonial dagger, though, too. It wouldn't.
Yeah, it does kind of look
Really?
like a ceremonial dagger.
It was for to
It
kill
doesn't look like
someone
it's made for stabbing.
This is McGuilty's gloves.
And that would have to insinuate that he was holding the blade holding the knife by the blade,
Yeah.
close enough to get it on him when there's barely any blood on there.
This is
Unless they're trying to
definitely-
say that he started to wipe it off on the glove, without
that'd be
fear
fucking
of
stupid.
slicing his fucking thumb off.
This is definitely blood, isn't it? Not the most pleasant sight to be confronted with on our first day in London.
The bloods.
Well, nothing will come grumbling now.
No. By the way, is Mr. McGuilty right-handed?
Yes, I believe so. He was toying with the coin with his right hand a little earlier.
Pity, if only he'd been left-handed.
I think blood on either glove would be fairly incriminating, really.
Ugh.
Look at his left hand,
Leave
maybe.
me alone,
No.
okay?
If he was right-handed, he would have had to have leaned across himself
Yeah.
to stab. When
Like,
it's so much
regardless,
easier to just be like, well,
Stabbing someone like that from the side is bizarre as fuck.
Strange indeed.
Let's look up the photo. Doesn't look
Yeah, but we pretty much
like-
saw
Yeah, he
it.
looks very dead in that.
he
Yeah.
does indeed.
Yeah,
Oh, where's
it's
his
fucking
button?
Good.
Hold on. What?
Button?
Button? Oh, there is a
Missing the
button. You're right, there is a button
Yeah,
missing.
And you're telling me this man is making money? Look at him, how poor he is. Talk about he's a brick maker. Yeah, look how that brick has made him poor.
No!
Ain't no way.
So once in the
Right,
eye.
fine.
The internal hemorrhaging resulting from trauma. Okay.
Oh,
Of a
hemorrhaging.
single stab wound.
I mean, it was still stuck in him, so he couldn't stab him again.
He whacked him.
I don't know.
I
I don't. Yeah.
I mean, I feel that that's one of the things to press on because
Yeah, I did press. This is me pressing.
on that.
I can't
Statement?
press again. Yeah, on that
No, you
statement.
can't press a
Oh,
press
okay.
statement.
It just has to be that statement, yeah. Have you done the first statement?
No, I think I forgot to
Yeah.
do that.
Let's make sure we have all our things before we do anything.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Oh. Go.
Skibbing bop bottom.
I will be right back.
All right.
Okay.
Okay. All right. This time.
Finally. Thank you.
Sorry.
Am I boring you now?
No, wait, I'm sorry.
Suck at this treatment.
Yes. Yes, I think it was sometime after 10, wasn't it?
Hold on. Okay.
You say you hate me.
Oh. Yes, sir. That's right, sir. Yes. Ever so cold. It was, sir, for freezing. In fact, dying.
And you had 4 passengers on board at the time, is that correct?
Yeah, they were fantastic.
Bruh.
Yes, that's right. So, not
Ain't
all
no way.
traveling in the same parts of the bus, of course. No.
Ain't no way we just got Fantastic Four right now.
It's the only
No
thing
way.
that is Fantastic Four.
And there were no other passengers when the incident took place. No one alighted, for example.
You're quite right with that, sir. No other passengers like that. No, none. Zilt, nada.
Nobody fled the scene of the crime then.
I have to say, the boss insists on it running. He does. Every evening, the last bus of the day. No. I do wonder sometimes if it's all together worthwhile. Yes. Sorry to say.
What are you fucking complaining that you're poor and shit?
I'm sorry, I'm
I mean,
broke.
fuck, he's an old man. What do you mean by that?
Well, but with it being so cold and everything, and only making 20 pence on the run, you see. Yes, I spent that much at the pub on the way home, just trying to warm up again.
Well, how about stop being an
sucks.
alcoholic?
How about you get a job? What of that, Nipponese?
Whoa!
Yeah, I said it.
Whoa.
How dare you?
You can't say anything about that.
I'm going day to day trying to survive, and I'm fucking cold. I don't have any heat. It's fucking London. Name an air conditioner around here.
Why would you need air
What
conditioning
the
if
fuck
it's
is
cold,
an air
honey?
conditioner?
It's one of the ones where you can turn it into heat.
That's true. There are.
A heater. If you want to be sweet.
There are some that are included, yes.
Anyway, I can't believe it, son. Can't believe it. Ooh, mama. Murder on my boys.
Bro's turning into. You're turning into like Mario Super Show Luigi.
It's too much, too awful to think about. I haven't been able to shake the cold ever since it happened. I
I'm gonna
haven't
get
drank.
this man like 5 blankets. Holy shit.
I'm freezing.
Oh no, here we go.
Who was this person? I think it was AJ actually.
I don't know.
I think it might have been Evan.
I
That's
thought Evan was the old
No,
lady.
Evan had the knife guy.
yeah. Evan had the knife guy and the old lady. I think it was you, AJ.
My lord, I wish to speak.
Yeah, I mean, go ahead. Everyone keeps on fucking talking every time, so go.
As the master of the London Guild of Coachmen,
Thanks for doxing yourself, dude.
the idea of murder being committed in one of the city's carriages is utterly abhorrent to me. It wouldn't be right to make a decision before hearing all the facts, though, I said to myself. But now I don't care. But I've heard enough now. The horse has bolted, as they say.
You didn't hear all the fucking facts though. No, wait.
Now, Silver Blaze, the finish is in sight.
This thing's gonna fucking break if we tilt it anymore.
Bo is a long-standing member of the guild, and I trust what the man says.
You're biased!
Oh, thank you, sir. You're too kind, sir.
Me when I have a biased jury.
Welcome to the
This
club.
is too unkind, sir.
Which now means that 5 jurors agreed to condemn this man to hell.
Well,
To what?
Hell.
Stick him on the fire, lads.
Uh-oh, old lady.
what are you trying to do
I
right now?
vow. Madam Juror number 6.
Stop
I'll
it.
do this one.
Yeah, you can do that.
Yes, dear. What can I do for you?
This man's guilty, correct? You have heard the testimonies of the witnesses in the stand.
Oh, yes, I certainly have. Still got my hearing, you know.
Excellent. Then pray tell why you yet to pronounce your leave.
Why are you fucking pressuring the juror, dude?
I'm
Yeah,
not
what the
pressuring,
fuck,
I'm
man?
asking a question.
Von Ziggs, be for real.
Well, dear, the thing is, I'm a creature of habit, me. I always go to the park around this time of day and sit on a nice bench and get on with my knitting. She ain't gonna press shit till she's finished that jumper. There's a lovely little park just near where I live. McGuilty Park, it's called.
Hey, yo, she might be the goat.
She's biased if that's the case.
They're all biased.
Not all of them. They're just stupid, most of them.
The gentleman donated it to the city, you know, to put a smile on Londoners' faces, he said. I can't imagine such a fine young gentleman would have had it in him to take another man's life.
You're gonna composing. You're always doing so wonderful things for the city.
That's right. A man like that wouldn't stab someone, surely.
Mother?
Can we go to the McGuilty Public Library late and borrow some more books?
I'm so glad we had the same idea. Mother?
You did have the same voice. I didn't even know which one was fucking saying that shit.
We both locked it.
Mommy!
Mommy!
Guilty library! It reminds me of that fucking Game Grumps bit of
Yeah.
Aaron Dan just being like, Father, we're all awfully high in this hot air balloon, and we only have one parachute.
No,
Everything isn't
no.
quaint, Father.
Oh wait, Zeke's might be cooking. How many Londoners live with their heads in the clouds? Do you people not know?
How about you chill the fuck out?
Who feeds babies to the park?
Your honor, intimidation of the jury.
Yeah,
I'm
like
not
literally.
intimidating
Yeah.
nobody.
That's actually
That's just my
unlawful.
presence. What kind of man Magnus McGuilty really is?
Your Honor, slander on my client. What kind of man is he?
Your Honor, ad hominem.
Your Honor, straw man.
Your Honor, throwing it back.
Yes, I am.
The philanthropist Magnus McGuilty has enough wealth to purchase the entire city he claims to value so highly.
Okay.
But where did all that wealth come from?
Whoa, calm down.
Whoa. Okay.
No, where did it come
Relax.
Alright,
from? Where did it come from? Your client, he's a Shylock, sir. And one with very darkest of soul.
Proof? Proof?
Stone the crows.
What the crows do?
What's a crow do?
McGuilty lends money at exorbitant rates of interest, so his victims have no hope of repaying him. When they default, he takes possession of everything they own. He's a vulture that preys on the weak.
Your Honor, slander?
It's not slander if it's actually happening.
I've never heard any mention of that before.
It's because I made it up.
Yeah, where's your fucking proof?
Your faculties haven't deserted you, I'm sure, madam. So has this thought not crossed your mind?
Okay, are you just making shit up?
Yes.
Would a man wealthy enough to buy London in its own entirety not have a carriage of his own?
Okay, bro.
Why didn't he
That's
just get his...
fucking-
Why is
This is
bitch
like
taking
saying-
the bus?
Why is he taking
Why is his
public
ass in a
transit?
public
Are you
transport?
fucking serious?
All I'm saying is he could have a car. What possible reason could this man have had to make use of a public omnibus service?
Global
I don't
warming.
know. You're not saying that.
Reno's case is really not even like...
Yeah, he's not
Go on
even.
it.
He's
Are you
not.
hearing
He,
this?
he's not even like, Your Honor. This is literal slander. He's like,
I don't
you're
know.
not
I don't
saying that
know.
he's actually McGuilty? Like,
Guilty? The victim.
He's about to
Well,
fucking lose it.
the victim, a poor brickmaker, had next to
Stop calling
nothing
him
to his
poor.
name. The broke ass
Yo, y'all are fucked
brickmaker.
up
Does that
for
make
slandering
better?
this man when he's dead.
I mean, it's not slander if it's true.
And, do you even know if it's true? Did you
Look at
check
his
this?
fit.
That doesn't mean shit.
That's the brokest outfit I've ever seen, and you're telling me he is a paid man?
But wait,
Oh my God.
wait. When we first met McGuilty, didn't he say that he just hired Mason to work on a whole load of his projects for him?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
So that might explain why they're on the bus, because they could be talking business.
I
Yeah.
was gonna say, like, there could be any fucking reason.
There
to,
could
like,
be so many
talking on the bus,
reasons.
bro.
Guilty. Mickey guilty.
No,
Oh,
fuck
but-
you.
Save considerable financial liability.
Is why they call you Von Cheeks, bro. You full of shit.
Damn.
Damn.
I will maybe
My bad, I don't
shit,
know where
but
that
I'm
came
not Nipponese.
Whoa.
What the
That's all that matters to me.
fuck?
They don't call me the racist prosecutor for nothing.
Oh goodness.
It will come as no surprise that his creditor was the accused Magnus McGuilty.
Why the
But-
fuck would he even kill him?
But let it also be known that the very day Mr. Mason was killed was the final repayment date for his debts.
Look,
Why
how
would he
do you
kill
know
him
this?
for?
Do you have
Where are you
McGuilty's
getting
book?
information from?
Shit, I might.
And also imagine you're like, okay, so I'm a scumbag that like purposefully debts like a bunch of people that can't repay you. But then you're like, you know what, this guy, I'm gonna kill him. For what?
He was
That
too
wouldn't make
poor.
any fucking. It would make
He was
more
too
sense
poor
if
to
the guy
handle.
killed him
Yeah, but
than
you just
that he
the
fucking
easy-
killed him.
Sorry,
the
repeat
easy
that?
solution. The easy solution for that is just make him work for you.
Yeah. Which is
Work the debt
Yeah,
off.
here's another fucking question. If he's so goddamn rich, like you say, why didn't he just pay someone to kill him?
real. Why would he kill him
Because
himself?
he hates poors
No, shut
as
the
much
fuck
as I
up.
do.
Jack the Ripper his ass.
Oh my
It's,
god.
it's just
Well.
like fucking. It's just like he has no. He hates poors like me.
Yeah?
Just stuttering.
Your Honor, I would have stabbed him because he's poor, so of course he would have stabbed him.
Yeah, of course.
Whoa.
Gracious.
The poor master was destitute. He
God.
had lost
That
his
was
house.
none of the fucking words there.
The poor maker was destitute. He had lost his house. He had not a shilling with which to repay his debts.
Bro is a brickmaker and cannot build his own house?
You're a robot.
Oh shit, I am.
You are a robot.
Give me 1 second to become a human.
Lock in.
There I am.
Detroit become human.
Yeah, but I'm sending you
Mom
something.
Cheeks become human.
I just sorry, it took a little longer than I thought it would to get home. My dad wanted to wait until the
The credits, yeah.
post-credit scene.
That's fair.
How was it?
It was really good. I was very happy with it. It wasn't like end game like
I don't
blow
think
your
it's
pants clean off, but like no one was expecting it to be that.
Yeah,
I really liked it.
it's good.
I have no context.
It's the
Thunderbolts. We love Bob. Bob's my favorite character.
Thunderbolts are like the equivalent of the Suicide Squad, right? In Marvel.
Yeah, but they're like trying to be good people. Like they're
Well,
they're,
yeah.
they're shitty people who are trying to do the right thing. The Suicide Squad is just shitty people.
Yeah, who are forced to do shit. Yeah.
Mm.
Do you want your man's back?
Sure.
Of course you want his
I've been doing a
man's
good
back.
job. I've been doing a good job with him.
I trust you with them.
I don't.
And whoa. Don't
You
talk
should
to
hear
my
some
man
of
AJ
yourself.
like that.
Oh yeah, no,
Whoa.
I forgot
I was
that
in
he's your
character.
husband.
No, he's my boyfriend. You're my wife.
See?
Carlos is
The
the head
husband.
boyfriend, I guess.
The
No.
Boyfriend?
I thought he would be husband.
The chief.
Chief
Uh.
husband.
Um,
They're just mad because I was a racist with Van Cheeks, but that's his role.
he's the racist
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, I maybe I laid it on a little too thick, but I think it came across right.
That was
I called
fine.
I called the brick maker the poor maker.
Yeah, he
That's
can't
his
stop.
gimmick. Black Quill has like the samurai thing. Clavier is a rock star. He's racist. It's his
Yeah,
bit.
of course. Yeah, that's his character
Don't call me the racist
trait.
prosecutor for nothing.
And in the end, his pitiful soul had the very last thing he owned taken from him, his life.
Yeah, so basically, what you miss is that he's like, oh yeah, don't you know McGuilty is like freaking a scumbag?
Shark?
Yeah, he's a loan
Yeah,
shark.
he's just saying that.
And like just killed the guy that he had the loan to because he had nothing. And I'm like, you're stupid. They wouldn't do that.
Making this up with no fucking records.
And also he's saying he would never take in the bus of public transportation for no reason.
Yeah, like, I remember for the first couple of cases, I was like, oh no, it's Black Quill too, but he does get better. Like, Zeke's does... He
learns.
becomes probably my favorite prosecutor.
That's fair. I don't think they're that similar. I guess both of them are like serious.
Racist.
No.
Well, I mean, at least in this case, he's doing the Black Quill thing of like, I think he killed him because he's a shitty doo-doo ass person and I hate him.
Yeah.
Look at him. Look at him.
And
You
also,
shit.
And that was like, that was Black Quill's one card. He played that
Yeah.
every case.
yeah.
And he was close to winning every time.
And like he literally
The sheer amount
fucking
of hater energy, bro.
he literally fucking went out of his way to be like, the one juror that didn't vote yet, why haven't you, dumb bitch? Don't you know he's a piece of shit? It's like,
You didn't call
damn,
her
what the
dumb bitch,
hell?
He's spaced for that one.
You didn't call her a dumb bitch.
Hey, you.
You just said, why? You have your faculties. Why haven't you voted?
Yeah, that literally means you're
I mean,
you're
but
not
he said
stupid.
it nicely. He didn't call her a dumb bitch.
Yeah,
Just saying.
You
well.
don't vote stupid, you're crazy. Or you don't vote guilty, you're stupid.
Yeah, basically.
Oh, stupid, you're crazy. Oh my god.
By the merciless philanthropist pretender, Magnus McGuilty.
Bruce Wayne.
Well,
Your Honor, that is hearsay.
yeah.
Now I'm lost.
Like that's the crazy part.
Actually, Your Honor.
Is that like Rinosuke, instead of being like that, I feel like that you can't just say that. He just like, oh my god, Magnus McGuilty.
You're
Yeah, no,
honest.
Rinosuke's like, I can't believe they could just say this shit and get away with it. He doesn't know. I can't believe they could say this.
What if he did just go like, Magnus McGuilty? I'll take my guilty verdict, Your Honor.
Ain't no way. I don't believe it.
Oh,
You can't just say this, Your Honor. Fucking hearsay.
who let this woman talk?
Fucking
Ricky?
heresy.
Yeah, heresy. The horse heresy,
God.
Your Honor. The horse heresy.
The horse heresy, Your Honor.
Oh shit, you're right.
Not guilty.
Your Honor, my
Glory to the
client
God
is
Emperor.
innocent on God.
Your Honor, I prefer the God Emperor of mankind. If I
No
might
way.
add something briefly.
Susato?
You claim that the victim had been lent money by Mr. McGuilty. But where's the evidence to support your claim, you fucking bitch?
A woman.
The wine glass just showed up. You're cooked.
Ain't no way, dude.
You're cooked.
Nah, he's about to be like, oh, fucking woman just spoke.
pray forgive the discourtesy of filling my hollowed chalice in a court of law.
My hollowed ass.
You're what?
There it is. That jigs a whole chalice.
I do.
Oh my
love
god,
that in
he's drinking on the
every-
job!
In every Ace Attorney game, when the prosecutor does his thing, the judge is like, "Holy shit!"
Yeah. Holy shit! Holy shit, he's whipping his cock out!
It really does feel like a WWE commentator.
Yeah.
He's doing the signature move.
Hello, chalice. Hello, chalice.
How can this be considered acceptable?
But I find myself in unexpectedly good humor.
Ain't no way a woman spoke and he's
I
like, oh, I love women.
I find this shit hilarious.
This is so funny, you guys. I had heard ladies from the Far East could show great courage, but I didn't expect to experience it myself.
Okay. Well, fuck you.
No, I think that was a compliment.
Compliment. Kind of. It's like a backhanded compliment.
Yeah, I know what he meant, and to that, Your Honor, I say fuck him. As judicial assistant to the defense, I am simply doing my job.
Your Honor, the prosecutor can get fucked.
What a pity that your display of courage is in vain. This is the debtor's ledger, which details all monies loaned by the accused.
Uh-oh.
You'll find the victim's name clearly recorded inside.
Oh,
Oh, fuck.
oh no.
Oh, dang it.
Allow me to present this ledger as evidence. It just says
Why did
twice-
you wait this fucking long?
it says
They
thrice
do
fired
this.
mortar in like clearly different handwriting.
Yeah.
Yeah, it says McGuilted's money.
And pray forgive the
It says
discourtesy of raising my
McGuilty's money.
chalice in a toast to the enigmatic East at the same time.
We're not enigmatic.
What the
So
fuck?
that sounds almost
Can
like
he,
a compliment.
can he even say that?
A marvelous toast, counsel. I will gladly accept this new evidence and lick your taint while I'm at it.
Lick his what?
His taint.
You heard me.
You heard him.
You heard me.
Delicious.
Alright, just checking.
I'd lick his chalice.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Anyway. Yes, 20 guineas. The victim owed a considerable sum.
Is that not like $20?
No.
$20 billion.
Well, yes, in
Not that much.
like
Like
in numbers, but like
What? How many pounds? What did he say?
20 guineas.
20 guineas. I think that was about like 20 to 30 pounds, I think, because we said it was like 1 to 2 or 1
Yeah.
to 1/2. Which at the time was a shitload of money, especially for poor people.
yeah.
It'd be in the like hundreds,
Yeah.
maybe thousands.
Because in London in the 1900s, people were poor. Like, this is advanced poverty.
They were like,
This
$20!
is advanced poverty.
This is Charles Dickens's age. Like, holy
Yeah.
shit.
Dickens, because that's how much he was getting dicked down for being poor.
Holy
Yo,
shit.
Jesus, stop.
That's what they do to poor people?
They call him Dickens.
No.
They dig them
The poor
down.
people get down. What the fuck are we talking about?
And the accused made quite certain he had ample recompense.
Well, when you put it that way.
Hmm.
Who was the old lady? Was that me?
It was you.
Wow.
You've been.
Do you want me to keep doing it, or do you want it back?
I could be the old lady. Well,
Okay.
it would seem I've shit myself.
Oh,
I've had the wool pulled over my eyes.
that was an angry shit.
Regrettably, madam, that is the modus operandi of the accused. Like, I agree with you, Seeks. Fuck millionaires. Like, eat the rich, but, like, he didn't kill this guy. And it's such a pretty little park, too. What a scoundrel.
She like breaks the scale. Mm-mm.
Maybe it's all for the best. That's a scary thing to say when sentencing
Whoa,
a
whoa,
man
whoa,
to
hold up,
death.
hold up.
That's terrifying, Grandma.
Wait a minute.
I don't stand for nonsense.
I don't stand for anything. I'm gonna stop before I become mean to an old lady.
Well, we lost.
The judge
Pack
looks
it
so
in.
sad. He's dead.
He's fucking straight
I'm dead.
deceased.
I perished.
You got
That
shot.
was it. Last juror's decision.
It's over. Your Honor, I call Agni Kai.
Whoa.
I'm gonna kick his ass, Your
I'm
Honor.
gonna kill the judge.
Oh, the judge? I thought you were going after Zeke.
Yeah, what did I do?
According to this encyclopedia of British law, when all members of
weird.
the jury have concluded that the defendant is guilty, court proceedings are suspended and the proceeding judge will deliver the final verdict and sentence. That's what it says here.
The final verdict. It's over then.
It's over.
Oh.
Good case. Uh-oh.
There's a footnote though.
A footnote?
A footloose.
Check out my moves.
I don't think I will. All 6 members of the jury are now in agreement in this case.
Clean sweep.
A dub, Your Honor.
Your Honor,
Another dub for Van Zeeks. Allow me to convey my respect for your swift and righteous decision.
According to the laws of this country, I will now conclude the trial. By delivering my final verdict, I trust there are no objections.
That was your emote for Icarus.
Yeah, basically. Sasato, just tell me one thing.
Oh, yes.
You were in the middle of saying something before. The footnote in your encyclopedia of British law. However, the defense. What did it say next?
Oh, yes, of course. One moment. When all the members of jury have concluded that the defendant is guilty, the court proceedings are suspended, and the proceeding judge will deliver the final verdict and sentence. Then the footnote says, however, the defense has the right to demand a summation examination of the jurors at this point.
What?
Okay, summation.
An English, please.
Examination?
I think
What's
it's a make sure that the jurors are not biased in any way.
That moment when like 3 of the jurors are extremely biased.
From which century has that tome you have there been resurrected?
What the fuck are you talking about?
What the
Says the
fuck
guy
are
who
you
talks like
talking
a
about?
vampire at all times.
Bitch, you literally had a freaking parchment 2 seconds ago. Fuck you.
That shit is old, man.
Judging from the binding, I would say that book is at least 50 years old. Any modern text on British law wouldn't even give such an antiquated procedure a mention.
But it's important
It's a
law.
Long forgotten
It's
and
still-
certainly no longer practiced.
Are you sure about that?
Wait, that means that book was the basis of everything that Naruto knows about law. So that means
Oh,
all of
no.
his knowledge is basically useless.
Yeah.
Um,
Old knowledge.
So you're out of luck.
That man's jaywalking. Shouldn't he be killed right now?
There's a woman out on the street. Get her. What?
What even is it, Sasato? I mean, Miss Sasato. Sorry, I got a little too informal there. This so-called summation examination.
Oh, one moment, and I'll read about it.
Definitely don't do that. That would be shit for my case.
Whoa!
That'd
Stop
be
reading!
rough.
Stop reading!
But women aren't
Stop
allowed to
playing
do that.
music. You would demand the right to a procedure before you even understand what it entails. Typical Nipponese.
Chill the
Oh
fuck
my
out!
fucking god,
Shadow
Bonnie.
Boo.
Alright, Mr. Naruhodo,
Racist
get this motherfucker to shut his
This is
mouth.
why he's my favorite. He just expresses what I feel.
He's saying what we're all
No.
thinking.
Oh my
Just saying
god.
what we're all
No!
thinking. He's cooking.
No!
You need to leave.
You need to leave.
I think it seems that that under this procedure, we would be able to appeal to the member of the jury.
To do what exactly?
Change
Appeal-
their mind.
Appeal to them appeal them to change their leaning and reverse their decisions. And it says here that if successful, the proceedings of the trial must be resumed.
Make them reverse their decision.
This is Zeke's guy is making a lot of sense. No! Stop it, Same!
Hold on.
No! Do not pin that!
So over.
It's good comms though, Sam.
Also, hi, Same.
Yes, and time has gone by. Before mine, baristas would use a summonation examination to...
Baristas.
I was trying to go on without laughing.
Your Honor, we need to give the jury a fucking Starbucks.
Get a hot chocolate. Use a summonation examination to attempt to influence the jury's decision. But that procedure became something of a formality with no practical benefit, really.
Yeah, no
Well,
one
they
has
fell out
done
of
that
use.
before, because we don't let them get examined to make sure they're not biased.
Yeah, the last time we did this, we killed the person who did this.
Well,
Yeah.
because
You what?
usually if you just went like, hey, jurors, what if you went nuh-uh? Like, they would be, of course, like, fuck you. You're guilty. But, like, they are being heavily swayed by their own opinions and by what Zeke's has said, which is, none of it is hard evidence. Except for the book.
Which we haven't read.
I wonder why.
Because it was devoid of purpose.
The people are always right.
Changing just one member of the jury's mind would be hard enough, let alone several. No self-respecting defense barrister would even assert his right to try in this day and age.
That doesn't sound like a self-respecting barrister. That sounds like a fucking... That sounds bitch-made.
Yeah, that sounds like
Hey.
you're just giving up.
I mean, some people need to.
Still,
Just kidding.
we're not bitch-made, so I don't see any mention of the procedure actually being formally revoked.
What are you suggesting?
Use
That
it.
The law is still in effect.
I'm suggesting that although it may be antiquated and largely forgotten, it isn't yet extinct.
I thought I said antique. You did better than me.
What do you think, Mr. Naruhodo?
I think this
I want to
man's
go
fixing their-
home. I want to go home.
Oh,
I think we're cooked.
I think we're fucked.
Forget about it.
Some
Awesome.
the defense wishes to assert the right to a summonation examination, my lord.
No.
What do you mean, no?
London is the capital city of the most powerful nation on earth. We have a duty to the world to exemplify the very highest standards of judicial procedure.
Yeah, and how's that working out for you?
Listen, if you don't want me to be able to do this, take away my right to do it, okay? You haven't done that.
Yeah, but it's all right. It's all right. I believe it would prove vital in this trial. Also, you're stupid for saying it's an embarrassment. It's in the fucking law.
Listen, dog. I'd be pretty biased in this case, but the defense petition is perfectly valid. It's still law. The court will proceed with the summation examination.
Yeah, everything the judge said was like, nobody's done that for a while.
Yeah.
Everything Zeke said was like, you're fucking stupid if you think that.
Yeah.
This breaks the law.
If you do it, then I'm gonna say that you're mean and stinky.
This
You're
is
speaking
this
to
is
her.
Earth.
Skill issue.
This is Earth. We don't do Emancipation Proclamations or whatever the fuck it's called.
No, you're so right.
Dissemination, examination. The Peter Piper picked back up.
This is madness.
No, this is Sparta.
Foreman, are you ready? Are you ready? Are you and the remainder of the jury ready?
Who was
Who's
that?
this?
I forgot instantly. I think it was Kitti.
Whoa. I'm not. There was no mention of this in the letter I. You see, so.
What are you talking about?
What
All
letter?
members of the jury will be
What
asked
fucking letter?
to the letter.
Well, I assume there was a letter sent out saying
Yeah, it's
you're
like
on
you're
jury.
going
duty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But also, it's like, why would I say, hey, it's, by the way, you need to get examined,
The examination proclamation, yeah.
The
yeah.
letter I got just said, come in, say guilty, and then leave.
Yeah, that was
Love
Van Zeke's.
Prosecutor Van Zeke's.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Hugs and kisses.
Yeah.
Love
Hollow chalice.
Much love and care.
Hugs and kisses, Van Zeeks.
All members of the jury will be asked to do a summation proclamation of the education.
On what grounds?
Okay.
I don't know, fucking, you must all justify your decision and explain why you believe the defendant to be guilty.
Well, my lord, you're rather putting us on the spot.
Well, that's
What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean you're putting us on the spot?
Why?
Dog!
He didn't expect to have to do his job today.
This is most irregular. No mention was made of this before.
This is illegal.
That was you, Evan.
Yeah, I don't really hold with all this justifying, Lark.
She's justifying it right now.
Yeah.
I think the run the jurors off.
Are you so muffled right now, Sniff? You're like morphing.
Fucking know.
Snap.
Sniff. I don't know what's wrong with my words. I'm like adding random letters in the middle of my fucking shit. What the fuck is going on? I just had a Freudian slip earlier, like holy shit.
Yeah, we heard you.
What the fuck are you talking about, bro?
Oh, I don't want to repeat
I'll
it.
tell you later.
Flip.
I'll tell you later.
Alright.
It seems none of them has experienced this before.
Alright then. Summation.
Summation.
Megabigation.
Education proclamation.
None of us
The
can fucking read.
education.
Jesus.
Publication.
I'm doing it
Hey.
for a bit. I'm doing it for a bit.
I'm sorry, you're dyslexic.
Fucking mean, I
LMAO.
can't. Motherfucker, I spelled anaphylaxis perfectly fine earlier.
Okay, just because you can.
Did you? I mean, you said that. I didn't see you do it.
That's crazy. As a
I'm
defense
going
procedure,
bloody.
no practicing lawyer has attempted it for years. Is it? Fuck.
You may murder me, but that doesn't make me not right.
They might fucking kill me for this, but well.
Evan's not
maybe.
showing up for the meetup.
That's fair enough.
That's
He will
crazy.
be drowned.
I mean,
It might be the opportunity we've been looking for to turn this trial around.
one of the things on my bucket list is get killed by my wife. So
Whoa.
I just
Well,
wanna
it's a
marry one of
person.
you.
So be it. Then, ladies and gentlemen of the jury, the court hereby calls upon you to do your job, To state the grounds on which you find the defendant, Magnus McGuilty, guilty of this most serious crime. Do
Your
that.
Honor, he's a bitch ass.
That's pretty
gotta
much
get
what
it
they're
out.
gonna say. I don't
Your
like him
Honor,
'cause
I
he's rich
fucking
and
hate him.
evil.
That motherfucker's drinking on the stand.
True.
Bruh.
Yeah,
Pop
well,
off.
you're about to see people do worse, AJ. You've seen people do
I know
worse.
what they do.
I mean, bro has a weapon on the
I was
stand
jerking off
right
in the
now.
stand.
Well, but I'm gonna have to end it here because I'm going to starve to death if I don't.
I'm so sick of you.
Go eat.
That's crazy.
Perish.
Eat.
Okay. I don't know if I'll stream the note later. If I will, I will. If I don't, I don't. But I'm not gonna care about audio. Quality.
I don't know if I'm gonna know. I haven't been enjoying it lately.
Oh,
might
that's
get out
fair.
of Note.
I am too tired for note.
And I have fun every once in a while. The first couple times I played it were really fun, but I don't know. I feel like it devolves into just arguing.
That's the
Oh.
best part.
No.
Yeah, no,
man.
I don't thrive off that.
No, AJ, you're a hater. That's not the same.
I need to thrive off that because otherwise I die in real life.
Well,
I would rather play Repo.
Fair enough.
but anyway, still, it was fun. And yeah. We'll next time we'll have this have the jurors do their fucking job.
We will save McGilded.
It's true.
No, we won't.
Okay.
We're going
Well.
to douse McGilded in lighter fluid and
What
set
did
him
he do?
ablaze.
He's just rich.
Oh my god.
Oh,
We're supposed to be defending him, and then you're
Oh,
like,
shit.
we have to kill him. He reminded you he's rich, and it's like, actually, yeah. Why are we defending him?
He's rich.
Why are
Well,
we
that's the
defending him?
thing. He's rich and Irish, so that's like not happening.
Yeah, they're also being
Crazy.
Fair enough.
not racist, but whatever the fuck the equivalent is for Irish people.
They are.
Sorry, I
What?
spaced out for a second. What?
What?
They're the equivalent.
Those
I said because I don't know what the fuck the country is. Nationalist, fucking.
Nationalists?
The IRA?
Fucking racist.
Yeah.
It's not a
Oh,
race.
okay.
The Irish people are not a race, okay?
Whoa.
xenophobic.
Yes, they
You're
are.
not
Not a real race. Not a real race.
You heard it here,
I-
folks.
All right.
I guess a white race.
Ireland and Irish, not a people.
I didn't say that. I didn't
French,
fucking say
same
that.
thing.
You said they're not a
French?
race.
That's
What did
crazy.
you mean
But they're
by
not
that?
a race of people. It's like I can't put like a whole like I can't make
I know
a
what you're talking
country as
about.
like a race of people.
I'm
It's
doing
just-
a bit.
I know
I
you're.
know what you're talking about.
Yeah. Okay. Stop.
Like, get
We
your
don't
race.
do
I
we don't
wish
do
there was
the
a specific word for
allegation
that, though.
on stream.
Well,
Okay.
you said it. You just said it. So
I
it's
just
not like
well,
it's-
cause
the
they're not
Irish
a
is
fucking
not a
race of. They're. It's not a race. Okay. They're a country.
It's
That's
not a
Okay,
race.
how does
We're
it
all
feel-
coming in last.
It's
Evan,
true.
how does it feel to know that you're half a
I'm-
person now?
Stop.
You're just
Stop
American.
it.
Yeah, I'm still American. I'm just not Irish anymore.
I don't know if that's
Yeah,
better.
you're not Irish.
I don't know. Real
Come
snot
on.
people.
Owl
What
just
the
took away
fuck?
the rights of all Irish people.
Yeah, I did
Yeah.
like the Biden comic where it's like, well, you ain't black no more. I just
Yeah,
absorbed
you
your
ain't-
Irish.
you ain't
That's what you just
Irish.
did to Irish people. And you ain't
I
Irish.
knew that you ain't Irish.
You take away the accent, the flag, and everything. It's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah.
Can't believe we just conquered the
Anyway.
country.
That's fucked
It's
up.
okay. I'm third generation American. I'm Irish in name only anyway.
That's fair. Anyway, thanks for watching, and see you later, Stargazers.
Bye-bye.
Bye.